What up, y'all? So today I'm finna be giving my bro a haircut. Oh, snap, there he goes. Hold up. We finna open the door for him. What up, bro? I'm making a video on YouTube about your cut.
My cut.
Your cut. Y'all, this is my boy Josh, you know what I'm saying? Say something to him.
Something to him.
I'm going to show y'all the dynamic of what this looks like. Not going to be like no 360 Jeezy, but I'm going to give y'all what I can. All right, so this clipper right here is the Kemi 2850. I've been using this clipper for years. It's like $30 on Amazon. It's really good, and I just use it because it cuts well, it fades well, and so just wanted to show y'all the clipper. All right, y'all, we finna conduct surgery. You know what I'm saying? How you feeling, sir?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling ready to be surged on.
Surged on?
I guess this.
The potter's wheel.
The potter's wheel.
Yo, let me tell y'all something about Josh. Yo. He's really a clown, for real. Yeah. He be geeking. We be geeking.
I'm just trying to contain it right now, you know.
Why are you trying to contain it?
I'm just trying to stay appropriate for the people.
Stay appropriate?
Yeah, you know. I'm just trying to keep it holy for the people.
Keep it holy?
I'm going too far.
What you got? What is one thing you could say to the Saints right now in this moment?
Pray.
In the Holy Ghost. Hey, also, you know, your boy is freshly diced. You feel me? Decided to give myself a cut. You got to take care of yourself before you take care of your clients first. You feel me? So, you know, what I produced last night, we're going to try to produce that greater even on him. We're going to put him on the GQ cover. We're going to put him on the GQ cover. All right. So we're going to show y'all how we do this. So Josh usually gets a high taper, and so I started off by brushing his hair because, you know, you got to brush the hair down so that way it just looks more presentable when you cut it. And then I'm going to make a guideline with my trimmers here. So the guideline is basically just the line where you start the fading. So because he gets a skin taper and it's really high, I just make the guideline high enough so that way I could fade into his skin. Now, you got to remember, everybody's style of cutting is different. So for me, I don't have a specific set way. I kind of just look and discern which guard I used. I think I used the one here, wide open. And so I just started going up and pushing up on that guideline so that way it could just, you know, form that faded look that he desires. So with fading, what matters is persistence and being willing to do something continuously for a long time. I am consistently pushing up against that guideline to create that more faded look, and you can see it looks more like it. And I think I used another guard. Yeah, I used the 1.5 guard. Yeah, there it goes right there, my wall guard. So I used that 1.5 guard. I'm sorry, y'all. I was in the middle of the camera, so we're going to switch the scene. So like I said, y'all, persistence is very important. You can see it's more and more faded. Like I said, you got to attack that guideline more and more. I think after this, I use the 1.5 guard. I'm sorry, the 1/2 guard, and you're going to see me show it. And it's just a smaller guard. The smaller the guard, the less amount of hair that it cuts, right? So I use that 1/2 guard, and as you can see, it looks more faded than it did previously. And then I believe, after this, I used no guard and I killed the guideline. So you're going to see my clipper. I'm showing my clipper and levers all the way open just so that way I don't cut too much hair off of the fade. And you really got to be persistent with this. And when you do this, make sure you cut the hair very gently so you don't cut too much and you don't jack up the fade, right? So as you can see, I'm being real gentle. I'm not being as aggressive as I could be if I were cutting a whole bunch of hair off, but I want that fade to be real nice and crisp and gradient to his skin. So, you know, Josh, he's hype. You know, we're finna bring him back. Another tactic you'll see with fading, barbers will just use the corner of the clipper. Like I said, you don't want to cut too much hair, but you want to make sure that the fade is gradient. You know what I'm saying? It's a tactic to make sure that all of the hair that you cut is even. So y'all, I had to change the camera angle because I was getting frustrated. Y'all couldn't even see the cut like that for real. Or maybe that's true. We'll see in the video, but how you feeling so far?
Feeling good.
You feel like a different man?
Yeah. I mean, you see my face, right?
No, yeah, this side is almost done, so we finna finish it. I'll show y'all the end result of this side. So this is what the side ended up looking like. It looks decent, but I still wasn't done. I felt like there were still areas that I needed to clear. So you see me doing my detail work with them corners, you know what I'm saying? And we're going to get Josh right. Something else I'm doing is, one thing you got to remember is to get rid of excess hairs. So there's hairs on top of his head, on top of his hairline, even as I'm fading into his fro, that he just doesn't need, because it takes away the fluidity of the fade. So you see me going into his hair with my fingers and just taking off certain pieces of hair that I know don't need to be there. It's really a waiting game for real, because you have to wait. And even as I'm doing that, it doesn't look as even. So you just got to continuously cut. Like I said earlier, persistence. And so, yeah, you'll just be seeing me edit his fro. And I can't believe I just said the word edit. This is not a clip. Well, this is a clip, but people don't use that kind of vocabulary when it comes to haircuts. But you see it now, like, that's fire. You know what I'm saying? Still not done. Still doing some more detailing. But it's gradient. It's definitely blended. You know what I'm saying? Look at Josh. He a happy guy. You know what I mean? We putting him back in the game. Feel me? So put my finishing touches on the right side. And I like it. Don't get me wrong, though. I'll be honest. There are parts of it that I could feel like could be nicer, but a perfect job is never done. And I think that's the one thing that you got to learn with being a barber. You know, you can be as particular and specific as you want, but it'll never be the perfect cut ever. So you just got to do your best and move on, so that way you can be efficient. So now I'm on to the next side. Same approach. Create that guideline first. Set the guards in motion. You know what I mean? Use whatever guards that you need to, so that way you can level the fading correctly. Y'all, so I gotta zoom out. So I'm getting ready to do the back of his hair. This is like the hardest part, the back of the head. But basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna graze it with a 1.5 guard and possibly a 1 guard, whatever I guess it needs to get down to, so that the length can look correlated to the rest of the haircut. So I'm not gonna show you guys that, because that would just be a lot, and I think I would block the camera, honestly. So I'm just gonna show you guys the result when I'm done. All right, y'all, so this is the best part, my favorite part. This is the hairline. We didn't do it yet, but this is where we get into the hairline. Any last words for the transformation?
No, I'm just happy to be here. You know, I'd like to thank my auntie and my uncle. That's it.
All right, bet. This man acting like he on a Grammy or something.
I'm about to become a new man.
Period. You know what I'm saying? We back. We good. I'm going to let him show off his cut. You feel me? Hold on, let me zoom this joint in.
Yeah. The mic makes me nervous.
Why?
Just look down. Like, what am I supposed to say to this? No, this is really nice, though, bro. Oh, let me just sit here first. I got you. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I'm back.
All right, so this is the final product. Now, I'm going to be honest. Like, I am not a professional barber, but I do believe my cuts are decent enough to, you know, at least get Josh right. You feel me? So I appreciate y'all for watching this video. If you even made it this far, if you like the cut, please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. And I wanted to film this to let y'all know that I'm just a regular person, just like you, regardless of me loving Jesus and being everything that I am. I'm a regular person, right? And so I like cutting hair. I taught myself. So yeah, this is the cut, y'all. Peace.